Like, oh my god, it is like so good to be talking with you guys. Like, you don't even know. Do you all remember when people talk like that all the time? Like, totally rad, man. Like, totally cool. I still find myself doing things like that. I still find myself being like, it's just a product of my generation. We say too many likes. It's crazy. But like, oh my god, like totally tubular, man. Like I'm like gonna totally barf, okay? Like OMG. Well, no one said that back then, but they were like, oh my god. They did the whole thing. Like, oh my god, okay? I am totally gonna barf. Did you see how like that guy, oh my god, was like looking at me? Like, that was totally rad, man. Like, awesome, man. But, you know, it made me feel like I was gonna barf because I didn't know what to say. Like, oh my god. That's how everyone talked. And now, kids today are like, OMG, laugh out loud. LMAO. What the fuck does that mean? Well, I know what it means, but I'd rather have, like, oh my god, okay, like, totally rad man than I'm LOL today. OMG. He totally was looking at me. That was so awesome. But it made me LOL. And then I was LMAO because then like the guy next door to me tripped and I was just LMAO. Whereas in my day people would have been like oh my god, I was totally watching that guy just trip and it was like totally awesome, but I was like totally nervous for him. Like, it just totally sucked. I think he went home and like barfed, but now it's just crazy. I mean, the kids today have a whole new language. LOL, like I said, LOL, LMAO. And you gotta learn it, because if you're online, you gotta do it. But I hate how they shorthand, oh my god. It just sounded so much better to say, oh my god, like more dramatic than OMG. OMG. Or oh my god. Which sounds better? I think, oh my god. Oh my god. Doesn't that just sound more dramatic? Oh my god. Compared to OMG. There's no drama there. Just like OMG. And kids talk like that. It's crazy. I don't like it. I'd rather be drama. You can't sound drama when you're OMG, LOL, LMAO. Would rather be like, I laughed my ass off because it was just so funny when that guy tripped. Rather than I LOL'd OMG when that guy tripped. Not the same. Not the same at all. No, no, no. Drama, drama, drama. I like drama. Well, I don't like drama, but I like the way drama sounds. You know what I mean? Totally crazy. How we shorthand everything. It's okay for secretaries. Blame the secretaries for the shorthand. And now everyone's shorthand. I don't like it. Crazy, crazy times we're living in. Speaking of crazy times, I am so tired of hearing about Rob and Kirsten. I mean, it's Twilight time again, can you tell? Every newspaper is like, Rob and Kirsten getting together. Rob and Kirsten broke up. Kirsten's pregnant. It's like, oh my god, just stop. I can't wait for the final Twilight movie to be done. Not because I want to see it. Well, I do. And that's another story. But I just can't wait for it to be done and get here so we don't have to have any more headlines. I mean, it stopped for like a minute, right? And now it's like all over the news again. It's like, fuck, stop. Who cares? Who cares if they're pregnant? Who cares if they broke up? Who cares if they stayed at Reese Witherspoon's house? Like, oh my God. It's all about publicity. Publicity, publicity, publicity. That's how Hollywood works, and I am so sick of it. But, on the flip side, we don't really have anything more about Brad and Jen and Angelina. Well, besides the fact that they're both getting married at the same time. But at least the Kristen and Rob thing sort of took over. But that whole thing is just fake. I believe it. I know it. I mean, at least the Brad and Jen thing and Angelina was like real. This, I think, is just so publicity. It's so crazy. I never believed it until I watched the first movie. And then I was like, oh, okay. It's so real. And at first, the first movie, if you follow Twilight at all, the first movie, they had the triangle thing going on. Now he's out. Now Taylor Lautner, the hottest boy alive, werewolf boy, is gone. Which sucks. But good for him, he can get on with his life and not be tabloid hell. But, oh my God. I am so tired of the publicity and the fakeness. I've never seen them together in an event, except for a Twilight event. And we all know it's real, like, oh my God. We all know it's not real, I mean. Like, oh my God, it's so fucking fake, it's ridiculous. Now try that on for size. If I was like, OMG, the Twilight thing is driving me crazy, you can't play that out. But, oh my God, the Twilight thing is driving me crazy. Totally plays out. I was laughing my ass off just reading the whole magazines about it in the checkout line. I never buy them, by the way. I always just stand in the checkout line. But I was laughing my ass off because I was like, it is hilariously funny that it only starts up when the movie is about to come out. We have a couple more months of hell for Rob and Kristen before they can get on with their life again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, if I said the same thing, laugh out loud in the checkout line, or LOL in the checkout line, I was LOLing in the checkout line because OMG, Kristen and Rob were in the magazines, which I never buy. It just sounds so meh. But oh my God, I was totally laughing my ass off in the checkout lines. Drama, drama, drama. That's what it's all about, folks. So but let me tell you the story about the Twilight movie really quick. If you're like me, I hated Twilight, avoided it with a passion. Now I don't know why, because I love Taylor Lautner. He is like hot boy, hot, hot, hot. Anyway, so cute. And I wish I looked like a cougar, because then I could totally get him. But I don't, so, But I'm still hot. Maybe, kinda, yeah. But, oh my God. If you're like me, I totally avoided everything Twilight. Never watched a single movie until the last one came out. I was at the library just innocently looking at books, and then I was like, oh, Twilight, yeah, take a look. You know, the movies are done, the last one's coming out, have a month, get caught up. Because I had every intention, I just didn't want to read the magazines and get caught up in the shit. But then, lo and behold, I got them all, watched them, and my friend was like, oh, by the way, there's another one. And I was like, what the fuck? No, that's another thing. WTF does not sound the same as what the fuck. No, 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 no. You can't say that without sounding funny. You can't say what the WTF and BTW. It's like, by the way, there's another one. Just sounds better. Anyway, so then I was stuck. And now I'm stuck in Twilight hell. Though luckily my friend gave me the book to read, which, by the way, is way better than the movie. Of course, most movies are way better. So anyway, that's my Twilight story, and now of course I have to read every magazine about it, and I'm addicted. Addicted. But no midnight screenings for me for that movie. Absolutely, positively not. I'll wait for a few weeks, since I already know the ending. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. It's true. You'll have to wait until November to find out if that's a truth or a lie. If you read the books, well, I won't say anything. But, okay, well, I am out. I am peace out, and I am laughing my ass off every time I go to the checkout counter, and I'll be laughing my ass off all the way to the bank. Bye bye.